Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Emilia here. Today I am thrilled to introduce you to the wonderful world of handmade fabric flowers. I've been making fabric flowers for over 3 years now, and it is a very useful skill. I'm going to share my experience and my knowledge with you so you can enjoy this craft as much as I do. I have planned a series of videos with different techniques and tips, but before we dive into the exciting process of creating fabric flowers, let's start with tools and products you will need. Fabric flowers can be used on many projects. I mainly use them for card making, but also on mixed media projects. They can go on albums, scrapbook layouts, on home decor, for any gift boxes. There is so many different ways you can use them. The flowers keep shape well and they are very light. There are few things that you will need to make flowers. Some of them you probably have already at home if you are a crafter. The other you may consider buying. First of all, and the most important, I think so, it's the fabric. I use cotton. This is ordinary cotton, and you will find the links for the fabric I buy on eBay, but any cotton will do. You can try and experiment and then decide which one you like. I very often use cotton shirts which I buy in second-hand shops if they've got a really nice color. The one I'm showing you I bought for $1.99, so very cheap, and out of one shirt you can create many flowers. Before we can die cut and shape the flowers, our fabric needs a treatment. By saying that, I mean using fabric stiffener to make it stiff. I'm using the product shown on the screen and I will link it below the video. I will talk about different methods of stiffening the fabric in the next videos. For that you will also need a pair of gloves and small plastic container. Once the fabric is prepared, we can start die cutting and then making flowers. You can use probably any cutting dies available on the market. I will be using my own range of Lady E design dies. The one you can see are at the moment my favorite, so I will show you how to make the flowers with Lady E design Flower 9, Flower 12, and also with the poinsettia, because of the, Christmas is coming slowly, but it is coming, so we will learn to make the poinsettias as well. A part of the dies I will also be using the stamps. They add a really nice detail to the center of the flowers. I have two different stamps available, flower center 1 and 2. The one is the veins and the other one are the dots. In the future videos I will also be using stamps from different brands where I will be stamping on the whole layer of the flower to create a unique effect. Next, important tool, which is actually a key worker in making flowers, it's this wand, magic wand. It's called Mini Iron 2. It's by Clover. It is also called soldering iron or flower making iron. You can find this tool on Chinese websites probably. I had my first tool from Ukraine. Unfortunately, I cannot link to that shop anymore, but this one is available in the UK and I also sell it in my eBay shop, and you can buy different endings which can go on the top to create different effects on your flowers. If you have ball tools, they can also be used, and you will also need something sharp to make the hole in the centers of the flowers. Another thing is the sponge. I was looking for a long time for heat proof sponge and I didn't have a luck. I didn't find any. So I'm using that sponge with a pillowcase cover actually. So when I bought the pillowcases, they were in that cotton bag, and it's perfect to use on my foam to protect it from burning. You can use a cloth, anything, and if you do not have sponge like mine, you can use anything similar. And the last few items, which are also important, but I think these you probably have already at home. So first of all, inks. I use Archival Inks the most for making flowers because they are permanent and stamping looks really well with them. Then you may also need some stamens, wires, and some beads to put in the center of your flowers. So for the centers I use buttons, pearls, brads, other little pieces which can look nice in the center. And the last, and I think nothing would work without it, is glue. I use UHU, actually I don't know how to pronounce it, Glue Universal, which holds really well and it's very strong. I pour it into a small bottle with a very fine tip. This way I can better control the amount of glue I put on the flowers. And there you have it. These are the tools and products you will need to create fabric flowers. I will put the names of the products and the links in the description box below the video. Before I go, I want to invite you to join me in the upcoming videos where I will guide you step by step through the process of making gorgeous fabric flowers. Thank you very much for watching today. Please subscribe to my channel and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.